You can't go anywhere in this community and not find a smiling face when they talk about Jacqui.
My name is Jacqui Davison, and I have grown up on this farm. Our operation is set in the driftless area of Wisconsin. We milk about 840 cows. On a quiet day in October when no fans are on and all you can hear are cows hitting the headlocks to eat, it's beautiful. I would say my role as a herdsperson here is taking care of the hospital cows, sick cows, fresh cows. Anybody that needs more TLC comes to hang out with me.
When she was going to college, Jacqui stayed at school like 4 days a week, but she'd come home on weekends and she was always milking cows. She's milked cows since she could reach a pipeline.
The cattle have to come first. They can't take care of themselves. I think it sounds like something that would have been preached to me when I was little, and I'm positive I preach to my own children when they say, "But I'm so tired, can't we just go home?" I'm like, yeah, the cows will totally milk themselves. They'll be fine. We'll just leave them all standing here. And then they roll their eyes at me, as I'm sure I did as a child. The cattle come first.
When I found out Boehringer Ingelheim was looking for stories to feature, Jacqui immediately came to mind, not just because of her passion for the industry, for her family, for the cows, but when you couple that with what health issues she's gone through, her husband has gone through, and her attitude of getting through that, she never wants to focus on that. It's all about others.
3 years ago in January, my husband was diagnosed with colon cancer. The cancer he has is not considered curable, but he says, what choice do I have? I have to keep moving. And he's out combining and working on tractors and doing the things that make him happy, and I'm doing the things that make me happy, and we meet together in the middle most of the time. The same day that my husband was getting told he could take a break from his chemo, I was getting poked and prodded and being told that there was a good chance that I had breast cancer. When you are in the thick of a cancer diagnosis, you have doctors telling you what you can and cannot do. You need to have your lymph nodes cut out, you need to do chemo, you need to do this, you need to do that, and I'm standing there going, but what do I get to do? Like, where do I fit in? Where am I? I had an amazing support network. I have a group of girlfriends, my family, these humans in my world, in the community at large. You find out how generous people can be. Got me sappy. I could talk about cancer, just the people is what always gets me. But they knew I needed to milk cows. I always think I never really hurt when I'm milking cows because my body has had so many years of this, it just knows what it's doing. It doesn't stop and think.
Jack and Keith are both the kind of people that will not stand still. They're not going to sit around and, well, oh, woe is me, I got cancer. I don't think I'm going to work today. Exactly the opposite happened. They're the kind of people that say, I'm going to work today.
What I appreciate the most about Jacqui is just her humbleness, her honesty. Because when you don't feel well some days, it's hard to get through. But because she puts cattle first, because she puts people first, that overrides that. And I would just love a little bit of her internal strength. Her inspirational attitude is what I love most about her.
As far as the future is concerned, I guess I don't want people to get the wrong idea when they hear my story and think, she went through cancer, so she is going to do all of these things because that changed her outlook on life. I was a doer before cancer. Cancer's just stopped me for a while. Being resilient means that you keep going, that you can get kicked by a cow and you turn around and you finish milking that cow. You can get kicked by life and by things that other people say and do, and you keep moving because that's not all that there is. There's good things out there. You can get knocked down and you just get up again and you keep moving forward, one foot after the other, all the time.